Hello mga kaaha, we are the Skeptical Thinkers and we are back again for our episode 2 for our weekly vlog. And in this video, we will be talking about Japanese culture and its overview. Now, we are here the ice at Talisay City Hall and it's very hot outside, so we're having hard time seeking for a position to shoot. Well, anyways, luckily we found one. Now, Japan. Japan is considered as the land of the rising sun, and it is a country located in East Asia. We all know that Japan is one of the powerhouses, economic powerhouses here in Southeast Asia, and one of the country who is very advanced when it comes to technology. Now, other than that, what are the things or the insights that you can share about Japan?
For me, Japan is a living future na siya. Kay some of them kay kanang advanced na ganila technology.
Yeah, Japan is actually one of the countries monopolizing technologies. They have different technologies for different uses, cosmetics or cell phones, which is very common. It's actually right, Mansad. Some of our items that we use in the Philippines came from Japan, especially kanang mga surplus, right? Daghan surplus there is ato, which is good. Which is need pa jud kay mga quality. Other than that, Ate Christ,
About their education.
about their education, yes. What about their education, man?
While they're kids, they let the children do the household.
You mean to say
By ilang get-train.
you mean to say that well at a very young age you're trying to teach your student on how to be disciplined, a well-rounded individual. Actually, it's right, Mansad. Japan is very popular when it comes to discipline. They don't have even janitors in their classrooms, which is good. It will let the students practice discipline, and they will be able to carry that one when they grow up, which is good. And other than that, how about you, Faye?
I think parang even advances sa technology, parang ilagay po na-preserve lang parang mga culture, yung mga karaan na unlike
Yes.
here in Philippines.
Okay. So, despite the industrialization that they are going through, they were able to look back, and then they will try to preserve their heritage. Actually, sakto man sad. I even saw some pictures in the internet nga ang ilang cultures, ilang traditions sila gyapon gi-preserve, like Shintoism, Buddhism, ila gyapon gi-practice. Whereas compared sa ato, yes, na may gyapon gamay nga heritage yung nabilin, pero gamay na lang yun siya.
Province.
Province. So, more likely sa
Bantartar.
province. Yes.
Sa province.
Now, since this is a Japanese overview, we will talk about first sa ilang customs and tradition. First is the Japanese wedding. It is stated, or it was discussed by certain that the preferable season that most of the couples will need to get married is spring and fall. Whereas karon, it is very different. Here sa Philippines, kay anytime, anywhere, anywhere, they can get married.
Oh, nanagani si Vil.
Yeah, Civil actually, it's one of the famous things that the couples do right now. Kay mahal man sang good church, yes.
Night beach.
Now, do you think the arranged marriage is commonly practiced nowadays?
Feel lang ko kay wala na.
Wala na. Pero actually, I think, no,
Siguro sa uban kanang mga wealthy nga pamilya adlok sila.
adulthood. Yeah, actually, in Japan, way back then, gi-practice yun lang arranged marriage. One of the reasons for that is they're trying to expand the business and the wealth of the family. And other reason is they may probably want to choose the exact partner for their children. Kanang ka-level ganin nila. Okay. And then in Japanese culture, they're giving some gifts. So, engagement gifts such as hakama pants for males for fidelity. Now, in here in the Philippines, kung sa mga itong hatag example.
Just like itong pag-wedding sa Igsoon ni Rosmar kay gitagaan og house and lot yung
Wow, house and lot. Laisyo. Now, a gift that will symbolize what? Something. Unsa man.
So sorry.
Dress. Like, unsa man ang dress?
Parang purity.
Purity. like the virtue of the woman, no? Other than that,
Mga kuan.
other than Tupperware,
Basic gani nga ka ng needs sa
Basic needs.
Start sila sa ilahang
like
life.
like unsa man, like rice cooker,
Ana.
like more on kanama
Tupperware.
things. Oh yeah, actually, how about money? Money.
Oh, money.
Money, yes. Money can be sent as gifts. Same with Japan. Pero in their culture, Mongol, they're trying to give more specific gifts like obi, like atong kimono for female virtue, and then konbo for happy and healthy children. That's one of the examples that we can give. Now, how about Zen? It is stated here nga ang Zen daw, it's like a meditation. It's all about breathing. Other than breathing, Zen can be practiced as well in doing things that we love. Ikaw, Tikra, unsa man ang feeling mo nga Zen para nimo?
Para na ko kanang happy gani ko sa mga gibuhat.
Like what are those things man? Like
Arts.
arts.
Dili na ko rag mga kuan ako din. Art.
You can really express yourself if you're doing arts, you're drawing, no? And
Comfortable ko rag relax rag dili kay stress ako. Unlike kanang meditation dili siya passive rag feel ko stress dili
bugat kayo siya. How about you, Faye? Unsa man? What are the things that can we call Zen for you? I started to
I love singing yung
that can make you feel
stress ko
relaxed. You're just okay. Music can make you feel relaxed. How about you, Faye?
para alone,
Alone, me time,
me time.
like
Also,
silent.
yes.
Actually, in my case, I'm different. I would rather watch movies to make myself feel relaxed. Kana ganing as an escape sa reality. That's me. Well, anyways, each of us has different Zen man. So, same with Japanese. Most of the cultures that they have, they practice Zen through origami. You know, flower arrangement, ikibahan, or samurai making swords. You know. And other than other customs and traditions that the Japanese are practicing is the festivals that they have. No? Here in the Philippines, what are the festivals that you can
Sinulog.
Unique place ako. Sinulog. Other than that,
Sa Talisay, kuan.
Sugat ka Banawa.
Oh, yeah, sa Mingla.
Oh, wala dinasal.
no, yes, actually those are correct. Pero there is sa Japan, they're trying to practice different festivals. No, if you don't know, Japan has a festival, Naked Festival.
Sure?
Yes, Naked Festival wherein most of the attendees of the festival will get naked and to roam around actually that's good. And they
Sa street?
yes,
No, kuya, good.
and then other than that
Wala
is
you want to.
yeah, Dal Festival, Children Festival, Bon Festival, no? And they have like local festival that they have like lunar or autumn. Now, when we talk about family structures, what Japan is very unique. They have this kind of patriarchal society wherein society is dominated by men. Now, in patriarchal society, do you think that it is still applicable in today's generation, especially here in the Philippines?
No.
No. What are your insight about it?
Kay some other kanang women kay kanang unsay buhat sa lalaki kanang women can do na sa.
Okay. You mean the concept of equality? What are the things that men can do? It can also be done by. Actually, you're right naman. In today's society, I would prefer my partner to be as productive as I am in the future. How about you?
Kasagaran karon kay ang mga women na jud na authority sa family.
Sama sa law, daghan law ang women.
Yes, actually, there are a lot of.
Pare-pareho na sa place.
You even have Women's Month where it's very.
Oh, jud.
Well, anyways, in the Japan's family structure, Manggod, men are very dominant. They hold the absolute authority when it comes to family decision and whatnot. I'm not saying that female doesn't have, but mostly ang men do. And as discussed by Sir Termis, in most of the movies that we watch online, we don't really see men serving the family. Usually, ang kuan din na, babae or ang anak nga kuan. That's correct. And most of these children are obliged to bring honor to the family. No? And that can be seen in their education system. Now, Ate Christ, since you said earlier that the thing or the concept you really see the man has is education. What about it? Yes, the discipline.
Bali, samtang bata pa sila, di ba, i-train na sila na bali, makabalo sila sa mga sa balay. And then, once if they train to respect ka ng everyone, gani, isa kung sa ilang status.
You mean to say that Japanese learners or students are very into the discipline? They're trying to be as holistic as possible and try to be responsible in every possible way.
Like here.
Like, I'm not saying na sa Philippines kay wala po, pero sa ilahan jud kay core values jud sa ilahan. Actually, one of the videos that I watched online, no, even they cross the street, the children, after they cross the street, kay mubaw sila. And every elders that they're trying to communicate to, they're giving much respect compared sa to ang agagian na.
Kuan sad kana ilang pedestrian line ba bisag stop jud bisag ulay nila ba nga kuan. Na kanang sanay mga sakyanan. Dili jud sila kanang mulabo para sa compare sa ato diri sa Philippines ba kay
Bisag wala pa na-stop, bisag wala pa na-stop, wala sakyanan mo bang
labang.
Okay, very disciplined kung what is being inputted like rules they are willingly to follow. And also they have this concept manggod, a philosophical belief of ikigai, which is very unique. Now ikigai translate to how to live with purpose. Ate Christ, so what do you think is ikigai for you?
Ikay for me.
What are
Nadira akong passion.
yeah? What?
Baka bali okay ra ka ng iba itigay di ba basta ka na purpose.
Yes.
May purpose.
It says here that it represents the intersection of four fundamental elements, which is what you love, what you can be paid for, what the world needs, and what are you good at. So unsa man ang butang that can make you say you feel your practice of ikigai.
For me kanang bali go sa atong work and then ang feel ko bisag ikapoy na ko ani pero wala na nato pa kay
Like unsa man ang butang arts.
arts na ako mas kanang bisag ikapoy na ko kanang murag ko ka feel gani nga kanang
Di ka feel ka po yan.
at siya unlike sa kanang educational
Education.
ato nga course na murag
Medyo hard time.
murag lisod is kanang sa stress jud para sa ako aga kay kanang dili ko siya love ko sa passion jud.
For the sake of degree. How about you, Faith? What is the thing that you can consider as ikigai? Singing, dancing, singing. But you pursue education, man. So that really the opposite of what ikigai means. Mapi. But you chose English. Wait.
no choice.
I know. No choice. How about that, Ignari?
Same with faith.
Same Faith. No choice.
Purpose kay maging kuan jud yung business.
Business woman. But either way, we have our own ikigais and hopefully we can achieve that one. You know. Now let's move on to Japanese foods. No, this is very common to us. No, Japanese foods, there are a lot, but what was discussed to us is just a few. Now, what are the foods or Japanese foods you've encountered?
Takoyaki.
Takoyaki, yes. Sashimi,
Tempura.
sushi, tempura, no. Lahi man ating tempura dari lahi. Lahi. Yes, harina. But in Japan, they are very elevated ang ilang kuan nito, no? Elevated ang ilang tempura.
Oh, legit.
Legit.
Legit, legit.
Sa to kay kuan man harina. Well, lastly, we will be talking about manga, no? Manga is very popular all through or internationally. They even have like Japanese English dubs. Now, manga is influenced by kuan. The original jud niya kay it is called as Ikimono. And then right now it's very different. What are the mangas that you've encountered so far or throughout your lifetime? One Piece, yes, very very famous. How about the different Naruto? How about
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z? But what about Astro Boy? Did you encounter that one? And have you? How about you?
Nakita.
Astro Boy, katong red nga kuan? Red nga boots. Oo. Katong robot. Well, Astro Boy was a work of Osamu Tezuka which brought the manga to a whole new level. He introduced manga internationally, which we can say na it is the stepping stone of Japanese manga to our whole new level. Well, so far that's the things that we will be discussing on Japanese overview, and then hopefully we can be able to follow us on our third video if naa. Well, that's it. Thank you so much for listening, everyone. This is Skeptical Thinkers.
Yes. Skeptical Thinkers.
See you on our next vlog.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.